Hi, my name's Steve Small, and I'm a neurologist and a professor of neurology at the University of Chicago and also the University of California, Irvine. I moved to California several years ago to become the chair of the neurology department there, but I maintain a tie with the University of Chicago, where I've been working with the Language Development Project for over 10 years to try to understand language development and brain function. For the current project, we'll be using something called functional magnetic resonance imaging, or fMRI, which is a magnetic imaging method that we use to learn more about how children use their brains for different kinds of language tasks. fMRI is a specialized camera that uses magnets to record blood flow to different parts of the brain. In this case, we'll be studying your child's brain. This lets us take pictures when people are doing different kinds of activities. Here's a picture of what the brain looks like in an fMRI scanner. The bright spots are the most active parts of the brain. I'm frequently asked if fMRI is safe. fMRI is completely safe for children, for adults, for everyone. I've personally been in the MRI scanner many times, and my children have also been in the MRI scanner. The fMRI itself is approved by the Food and Drug Administration for both safety and effectiveness. It's been used to image both children and adults since the 1980s, and there have been no short or long-term biologic side effects reported from exposure to this magnetic field. One of the reasons researchers use fMRI is that it's a non-invasive, painless, and harmless procedure as long as your child does not have any metal in or on his body. To make sure they don't have metal in their body, we'll ask you questions about your child's medical history, and we'll ask you to make sure that your child does not have any metal on them, such as coins or hairpins, during the scan session. fMRI uses magnets. It does not use X-rays, and there's no radiation whatsoever. That means kids can decide to have multiple scans, and there would be no risk whatsoever. Thank you for considering participating in the study. If you've already had fMRI scans with our project, we want to thank you very much. If you've never had an fMRI scan with us, we'd really like you to consider participating. We will be able to answer questions about how language develops and the growth of language skills in a way that no one has ever been able to do before, because no one has had a group of people like you who are willing to spend a lot of time answering questions for us and being tested for us, and then having brain imaging. If there are any questions you have about this, please ask your research assistant who's with you, and ask them to get in touch with me if needed, and I'll be happy to give you a call to answer questions about safety, about risk, or even about what we're trying to find out in this study. Don't hesitate to get in touch with any of us here at the University of Chicago Language Development Project.